My father was a Greek Egyptian. When I was about 5 years old, he called me over and he had a very thick accent. He said, "Darling, you are looking at the dictionary. Look here, your name. You must be very proud of this, darling." It says, in Greek mythology, the nymphs that swam in the ocean, lake, river, and fountain to protect for the gods. And definition number 2, are you listening to me, darling? It says, girl or woman, champion swimmer. This is your destiny. I don't believe much in destiny, but maybe my father was right. I am a swimmer. One, two, drei, und vier, y cuatro, y cinco, quatre, cinq. I'm always counting. Maybe the first set will be 1,000 strokes in English, and then 2,000 strokes in German, and then 3,000 strokes in Spanish, and then 4,000 strokes in French. The French is the cherry on the top of the cake. You're going to be you get to the end. You're sort of spacing out during that. You're thinking of things and going back to childhood, and going out there and to outer space. It wasn't until I was 10, I had a coach. I didn't have a coach, I had a geography teacher. And he said that any kid who came out for the swim team would get an A in geography. So we all went out for the swim team. And he comes over to me and he points down and he said, "Hey kid, what's your name?" He said, "You're gonna be the best swimmer in the world one day." You know, by the age of 12, I was swimming 6 hours a day. That same father who said in the beginning, "This is your destiny," he said, "Okay, first of all, I make a very big mistake showing you this dictionary. Now look at you, you are fanatic." It's deep because the coach who saw all this in me and saw more, molested me, and the first time was a violent assault, and I was in shock, afraid, humiliated, confused, and kept it to myself, hoping that no one would ever know. Swimming was the only place I felt safe. When I went in the pool, it wasn't only the physical safety, but it was an emotional safety. I could go into my head and just trip out on the laps and be away from the anxiety and the worry about when am I going to get attacked next.